Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be talking about the updated Silverglade and also about the updated starter horses. Before we get into this video, I want to give a quick shout out to yesterday's video. I will put a link in the upper right corner right now and in the description box. I really recommend you go watch that video because I found it so much fun to record and I'm really proud of the video and it was a lot of editing, so please go support it. I would really appreciate that. So Star Stable is updating Silverglade and I saw so many people being confused as to what Silverglade is exactly. Well, Silverglade, if we take the map for a second, Silverglade is this whole area up to Valedale, Fairgrove, even Silverglade Equestrian Center. So right over here you see the word Silverglade, just as you have with South Hoof Peninsula, Mistfall, and the Harvest Counties. Golden Hills does not belong to Silverglade, I'm pretty sure, so don't think Golden Hills is going to be updated too, even though I really do want them to. That is just a little disclaimer, a little explanation as to what Silverglade is. Now let's get straight into what they're updating exactly. This update is the biggest update of 2018 of the whole year, and it's the first area update after Mistfall, I'm pretty sure. So what they are going to do is they're going to start out with Moorland and they're going to repaint all the ground textures, and they have modeled new trees, bushes, and rocks too, which basically means the nature around Moorland will get a complete makeover. For the rest of the Silverglade area, they are just going to update the plants and the rocks, and I really hope that with plants they mean the trees and the bushes, because like I am in love with the trees. And not only that, they are going to update the sky all over Jorvik. Here's a picture, I'll zoom in on the sky. I am in love with this sky. This looks so cool and amazing. I can't get over how pretty the sky is to me. The date when the new Silverglade will be released is right now unknown, but it will be released before the end of the year, the Star Stable team stated on their website. I'm going to state my opinion right now and show you guys the pictures, but keep in mind these pictures are not final in-game environment, so this is not the finished project. This is not what you'll see in game. They're still gonna change a few things, so keep that in mind when you are judging these pictures and forming your opinion on them, etc. But I am going to give you my first impressions on these pictures, and I can say they're quite positive. So first of all, overall, the style, I really like Star Stable style. It's like a Mistfall style, and I really like that. In this picture, you can also see a bench, and if you have been watching my channel for quite some time and you were subscribed when I did a video on the updated Fairgrove, you know that I gave so many compliments to the whole wood style of Star Stable, and I'm again gonna do that. I really like the bench. In this next picture, the first thing that I noticed is the sand. The sand just looks a little weird, and I feel like it needs a little bit more detail, you know? Like, it's just not really my cup of tea, if you get what I mean. So I would love if Star Stable would add a little more detail into the sand, but the rest still looks good. I like the plants you can see in the foreground. They're very detailed and they fit the game really well. And last but not least, the rocks, of course. I feel like they look really detailed and good. In this next picture, I am again gonna give compliments to Star Stable for the fences, just like I did with the bench. In this picture, you can also see the championship area, and it's a little bit unclear if that one is updated too, but I really hope so because it kind of did need an update. Last but not least, we have a picture in which we can see the lighthouse. Now, as you can see in the before picture right over here, at the top of the lighthouse, it used to be just a ton of light and you couldn't see the top at all. And now you can, so I really think that's a great thing about it. One thing I do wish for is that the grass could be a tone lighter, just a little bit like it is right now, because the tone of the grass right now is awesome, is great. So I really wish that Star Stable would, like, you know, make it a little lighter. But anyways, my overall view on this is that I'm excited and I am really looking forward to this update. Star Stable also posted in their news article about this an interview with the art director at Star Stable, and you can also find some extra additional info on the website. But I just told you the main points, you know, that you really need to know before you're gonna get into this update. So that is it for the Silverglade area. Now let's get started with this starter horse update. Now, like some of you may recall, is that Star Stable has already updated the starter horses in the past. The last time they updated them was in July of 2017, which is 1 year and 3 months ago already. I also made a video on that update, so if you want to go watch that, it'll be in the upper right corner and description box. But anyway, what Star Stable is wanting to do is update the horse step by step to make sure it fits in with their style at that certain moment. They planned a total rehaul on the Jorvik Warmblood, and they were doing that step by step, and the first update that we had in July 2017 was the first step, and the next updating of the starter horse is the second step. The horse got a totally unique look with a new model of its very own, and they also updated the coat colors. They did make sure that the horse coats still looked true to their older variation, so don't worry about that. And last but not least, the updated starter horse also has brand new animations. Now, this is a totally free update. You don't need to pay to update your starter horse, and if one of the updated coats caught your eye, you can still change your horse's coat one time for free at the notice board in your home stable. One important thing to know is that only your very first horse, the horse you started out with, will be updated. Star Stable also stated on their website why they are updating the starter horse, so I will read those reasons out loud for you guys right now. One reason is that older models just aren't able to wear all the equipment they'd like to add, which means we might get new equipment in the future, you guys. Also, the game doesn't look the same way it did when it was released back in 2011, so you know, they are updating it because they want the game to reflect how they want SSO to look today. And obviously they also want to give their players an amazing experience with the best looking horses they can offer. The date when this new starter horse will be released is actually in 1.5 weeks, in 10 days, on November 7th. I am so excited for this update because I feel like the horses look really great in the pictures. I am again gonna give you guys my opinion on these horses, and I have to say the first thing that I noticed when I saw the full body picture is that it really reminded me of the Morgan horse for some reason. I do like the slim head of the horse and also the braids. They updated the braids and they look awesome, so beautiful. I can't, like, for real. They are so much more detailed and they don't look like sticks anymore, if you get what I mean. There's also more detail on the body too, and I think that's mainly because of the updated coats, but I do really like that. There's also way better shading on the body, mainly because of the updated coats again. One thing I do have to say is that I'm really curious when it comes to the gates. I'm so excited to see the gates. Like, I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. I'm really excited and looking forward to this update, and I really can't wait to see what my starter will look like. So yeah, that is it for these starter horses, you guys. That was it for today, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. I would really appreciate that. And also, if you want to see more, please subscribe and turn on your notifications so you'll never ever miss out. Please let me know what you think about these two updates down below in the comment section. I would love to read you guys' opinions. And yeah, I really hope I'll see you on Wednesday with a brand new update video. Bye, guys!